Hello, and welcome back to Kastner Mittwoch.
With Jacob and Kai. Welcome back.
Welcome back. How are you?
I'm very good, very good. How are you, Jacob? How are you?
I'm good too. A little bit tired, but it's okay.
Yeah, bro. I slept 9 hours today. I'm so good. It's
okay. That's great.
Yeah, it's
I slept
as older
8.
as you get. Like I feel like sleep is the best or the most important thing to have.
You just need 30 minutes extra every year you get older.
Yeah, and bro, after graduating in design, it's like you can finally sleep, and because I think during studies it's pretty hard to get a good amount of sleep.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, but guys,
That's true. That's true. Sleep enough, guys. It's important.
Actually, I can slide in right away with the questions. With one question that I wanted to ask
from last episode,
because it fits pretty good here.
Mm-hmm.
Because so imagine you have the deadline, like next day is the deadline of a very important project, and you haven't done the presentation, and some renderings are still missing, and so you have two options. The first option is don't take or don't sleep that much, but sort of have very good visuals and an okay presentation. Like you don't focus that much on the presentation, but you have it. Or secondly, you say, okay, boom, 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 I do some quick renders, focus on like the flow of the presentation, and then try to get as early as possible to bed. So you get a good amount of sleep and maybe even wake up. Oh no, third option is you go to sleep right away, have no presentation, no renderings. You wake up super early, like 4 a.m. Presentation is at like 11 a.m. And you do the presentation there and the renderings as well. What do you choose?
That's a hard one. But I think option 3 is out for me because I just know I will not wake up at 4 or 5 and do then stuff.
But you have to.
I think it's also depending on the person, because if you're like really good at like presenting stuff without like getting this preparation before, then I think it's easier to have nice visuals or make the visuals and the presentation will just flow along. I think it's a mix. You don't have to sit too long on those renderings, I think. Sometimes yes, sometimes no. But I have one example. I had like last year in Umeå, we had the presentation, the final presentation for Thule, where I did like a bike trailer that could be attached to a kid's bike and then tower the kid's bike. And I was sitting in the final presentation. I was like, fuck, we don't have a in context shot, like we only have like this wide background renderings explaining stuff. And I was sitting there, we were like, somebody was presenting already and we were like in the next 2 groups or something, and I was searching on Google, finding an in context picture, like 10 minutes. Then I was like in key shot, matched the perspective kinda for the in context shot, did the rendering in like 10 minutes, Photoshop, grain, added shadow, added everything. It took me like, I don't know, 25 minutes to do like this final rendering.
That's crazy.
This was pretty crazy. I don't have it here on the.
So while the others were presenting, you were sitting there.
I was in the crowd rendering, and my Mac was just like, yeah,
that's crazy.
This was pretty crazy. So
I remember we had a colleague in uni who didn't even have a presentation while the others were presenting.
Yeah, I know.
Like he was sitting there. The first one just presented, and he was like, "Okay, first slide. When
First
should I put
slide.
in the first slide?"
Title.
Bro, you have to have very big
Yeah.
balls.
But I think in the end it's more important, yeah, that you have nice visuals somehow, yeah, but the like
Yeah.
the story of the presentation, or like that you get the idea across.
Mhm.
I think it's a mix.
I agree.
Yeah.
So
And
you
also
would
it depends
choose
really on the person.
what
who-
would you choose then? A or B?
A was good renderings and bad presentation.
No, A was not like 3 hours of sleep, I would say. But good renderings. Like you lose yourself in the renderings.
Mm.
Like like, okay, oh, I have to do like 5 renderings, 2 of them are like in context. And it just takes so much time that you end up 1 a.m. You start with the presentation, like go to bed at 3, wake up at
Yeah.
8.
Yeah, I think that's
not 3
fine.
hours.
I think that's fine.
Yeah.
For a final presentation. I mean, it's all depending on the style, I think, of the person who's like, because I'm in the mindset still that I want to be a good presenter without like getting too much into this, like, okay, I have to prepare, I have to do the presentation again, go through it, you know, and write everything down. I want to be like free of mind and can do it without those stuff. And that's why what I'm trying to learn in university still, that I just prepare myself good enough, but not like this, okay, I will read the text that is under my pages in the presentation, you know?
Yeah, kind of like
Freestyle, but not freestyle completely, you know?
Yeah, but
Like
because in the
confident
end,
talking.
because in the end, if you if you actually worked on that project, you have something to tell to the audience.
Yeah.
It's just, I feel like you have to give yourself a bit of a structure in the beginning to not end up talking about something that's irrelevant, or like something that's not that important for someone seeing it for the first time. Because I think that was also my like the problem with my bachelor presentation in the end, because I scripted sort of everything. Like it was a bit too scripted. Like I already knew what to say, and I think it would have been a bit better if I like if it would be a bit more free. Like if I'm just talking to sort of like a friend, talking about the project or presenting the project, and I don't know. I also try to be more like
I have the feeling if it's simpler, then it's better. And use a lot of visuals. I mean, in design, it's always working better to show like where your ideas come from, what is like the use case, what is the moods, where are we coming from.
Yeah, but simple but better. I can transition to my product of the week. Because I brought something in that's simple but better. First of all, we have
I want to see
the package kinda.
Nice.
So simple but better. We probably have to talk about Braun
again, like every episode, you know.
Maybe you can already figure out like we love Braun, like the old classic Braun.
Oh, this is so nice, man.
But yeah, so this is a lighter, the Mach 2 Slim, I think it's called. I think
10
actually
out of
called
10 lighter.
Also designed by Dear Rams. Yeah, but this one is not the thing that I want to talk about, because this one it's super nice. I really love it, but it's not working, unfortunately.
No. It's cool that only the edge like goes to the side. That's pretty nice. Yeah.
I'm trying to put it more.
Yeah, it's pretty dark, but I think people.
Yeah, but it's in the end. If you look at the lighter, it's just a rectangle extruded, and sort of on the edge you press it down and the whole top opens up.
Yeah, it's closed all the time when you're not. Okay.
Yeah, it's completely closed. There's only this grip on the right side and these holes. So design-wise, I think this one is super nice. Like it has this good grip, like fits in your pocket. But I wanted to have a working one, so I ended up buying
This
the
one.
simple Mach 2 lighter.
Mhm.
Also designed by Dieter Rams. Actually, Braun,
Nice.
West
Is it with
Germany.
is with gas? Yeah, I mean, of course, it's with
Yeah, it's with gas,
not
and
of
this
course,
one
but
is actually working.
nice. Pretty cool.
And I think design-wise, they both super good. Like super simple,
Yeah.
but just like the choice of material and the choice of like where to put these holes and put the button
Mhm.
is just so simple that it's like timeless, which I
I think
love.
the black one. I really like the black one.
Yeah,
Like the
yeah,
proportions
same.
are nice. Like those holes. It's
Yeah,
nice.
I had the so I had the choice between like this one. I mean, this
Mhm.
one I already had at home, but it was not working.
Mhm. Do you know why it's not working?
I don't know. I
No.
think the Firestone inside it, there's something broken. Like if
Okay.
someone knows how to fix it, I'm super happy to get some opinions on that. But
Oh,
I
that would
think
be
I
great.
tried to fix it, like getting
Mhm.
inside, but oh, bro, it's such a pain.
Oh.
And I think something inside is not fixable. But yeah, I don't know. I made a concept similar to this one here once,
Mhm.
where you kind of have this button as a keyboard button that you can exchange.
Mm.
So you can have different colors or different icons
Mhm.
or something like that. But it was super similar, and I also like this
Yeah, it's
design.
pretty nice.
But yeah, I think I choose this one because I didn't want to have this 2 times.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Oh, this one is nice.
So now I can finally smoke some cigarettes.
Light up some. What is it in English? Like the candles that smell.
Yeah,
They have
just
like
I think just candles.
descent candles. No, I don't know. You can light up
Um
those.
yeah. I mean I only
Hey.
have those here, but yeah, I usually do it for like incense
Mm.
sticks and like these
Yeah.
candles with flavor.
Nice with flavor.
Yeah, you can eat
Nice.
them afterwards. Rum, rum, rum.
Actually, I
Um
wanted to because
yeah.
now you had a lighter. I wanted to print stuff on a lighter, and I looked for
Mhm.
it on the internet, but I wanted to do the iconic big lighters, you know?
Yeah.
Like everybody knows them, but it's like the minimum amount you have to order is like 300 of those,
Oh,
and it costs like
yeah.
400 euros. And I was like, what should I do with 300 lighters? I don't know.
I could sell them.
Yeah, maybe.
But what do you want to
But
print on it?
I
Just
just
like
want
a
to
lot.
print my not my logo, but my Instagram profile picture with those eyes.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
just want to put those eyes on there,
yeah.
but I just
I
want like
mean,
25 of them, so one I can keep and the rest I can just somebody
mm,
can have it. But
you could
yeah,
just do like a sticker
expensive,
patch. I think that's the cheapest option you have.
and then put them on
Yeah.
afterwards. Yeah, true,
Or I mean, you can laser cut it, a laser
true.
printer.
But that's pretty dangerous, I would say, right? To fire like the
Um,
laser cutter on like the on the lighter. Maybe not the
yeah.
best
Can
idea.
you detach the plastic from it?
I don't know.
Po-
I don't know. Maybe.
Maybe.
I'm not sure.
Yeah, I haven't put a lighter underneath
Yeah.
the laser cutter
And somehow I lost one of my.
teeth.
I just came to my mind because I thought about lighters, and I have one lighter from this company.
What is
They're
it?
super nice, UMTC Studios,
Hmm.
and the lighter was super nice, and now I don't know where I put them. Nah, I have to look later.
Yeah, that's that's the reason. Like, I was so like unsure if I should buy a Braun lighter, because in the end, if I take it somewhere, it's so easy to lose.
Lose, yeah.
But in the end, I think if I buy something expensive, I take more care of it, or
Yeah,
like
true.
I care more about it, and that's why I keep an eye on it, bro. And it just came in my mind that I dreamed about
A
that
lighter.
my Oakley glasses got super damaged. Like
That
once
sounds
I
like a
bought,
nightmare.
yeah, no, because I always bought cheap sunglasses, and then
Mhm.
once I bought Oakley glasses, which are super expensive, and yeah, it just came to my mind that I dreamed that I don't know, somehow they fell down and I like stepped on it,
Oh
and they were
shit.
like super, they were like in dreams, like super weird bended, like it's not possible.
Like three ear things. Like super weird. Yeah. But I lost my sunglass. Like I don't know where it is. I put them out my pocket like 2 weeks ago.
Yeah.
And now they're somewhere in this house, but I don't know where they are.
Bro, bro,
Yeah, I don't
your
know.
house is too big.
There's so much stuff here in this, this house.
Do you also have this thing that you just, yeah, bring all your stuff everywhere and you just put it at some places, and then you end up forgetting about that you put it there, and then
Yeah, for
I'm
sure.
super bad with that. Like I can place everything, like I don't know, I just visit you, for example.
Mm.
I put my sunglasses on the couch. I put my, I don't know, jacket on like a sofa or something like that.
Yeah, I
And
know.
I just put everything somewhere else that it's so hard for me in the end to find everything.
But do you have like spots where you put it? Because I have this kitchen table here, and then I know I have my bed upstairs, and I know there's this like what is it here kitchen table, and I know
Yeah.
these are like three spots where I always put like the big three, you know, mobile phone, keys, and portemonnaie.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
it's sometimes it's just laying everywhere. You know, the key is upstairs, the portemonnaie is on the kitchen table, and my phone is on
But
the
you
other
always have
table.
these three spots
Yeah,
where you
it's
put
always in
stuff.
like okay, when I don't know where it is, it's like okay, it has to be some of those three
Yeah.
spots somewhere.
Um yeah, definitely. Like I always have spots for my bag where usually my laptop and stuff is in.
Yeah.
Um so usually that's sitting on like one of the chairs in the living room.
Mhm.
Um and since I moved back to my parents, it's like my mom is going crazy every time I put something in the living room. Um and yeah, usually I have, what else? I think
I mean,
I have this desk in my room which where
yeah.
everything is laying. Like,
The most dangerous thing is also when it's not there, when it's not at the
yeah.
places you know where to look, you know,
Yeah, yeah.
when it's random somewhere, then it's
That's what
hard.
my wallet. It's super hard because usually I have the spot. Um, yeah, I don't know. I think in the entrance room or
Mm.
something, like in the entrance somewhere. It's usually laying there, and then once it's not there, like I barely
Yeah.
use my wallet. I don't even take my wallet. I don't know any.
This is crazy. I don't.
I only take my wallet out if we go like in the club or something where I know I need an
Uh,
ID,
this is
because
crazy
usually,
because I always have my wallet. Like,
yeah, I
but
don't know.
I also have the feeling I'm the only one with like those old big ones where everything is in. You know, everybody's like
With
using this where you put 4 cards in it and that's it. And I still have my like super big everything in there. You
bro.
know.
No, you just leaked your whole address.
Yeah,
No,
shit.
I'm kidding. Um, yeah, I think you're the only one that I know.
But
But it's
sometimes
everything
good.
is going back, Jacob. At some point, you're gonna be like trendy again.
I have an old phone.
Yeah, yeah. I don't.
Yeah.
Since you can pay with your phone and watch and
Yeah,
all that type of stuff, I'm like, there's not really a need for me to take my wallet nowadays.
yeah, I totally get it.
Only if I drive my car, but then You only need the wallet once you get checked by the police, and that's
I got
super
checked by
rare.
the police yesterday.
No.
Yeah.
And are you
And then I
clear?
needed what?
Do you have what?
Yeah, they
did you have
wanted
to
to
do?
check my. They were like, "Oh yeah, you were too fast."
Yeah.
And then I paid some money and showed them my driver's license.
No. How much did
Um,
you pay?
50 euros.
And how fast were you going?
I don't know, like 5 too much or something.
Okay. That's crazy.
Yeah,
50 euros.
yeah,
Not
but it
bad.
was fine, and it's okay.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, and they checked for a reason. It was a good thing because I was in my mind and I had pizza and I wanted to go to my grandma's place
Yeah.
and we wanted to eat pizza together and then they were like,
And
"You were going too fast. Here's your school." And I was like, "Okay, oh shit, yeah,
oh shit, yeah.
sorry."
With like an open beer next to.
No, 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 no.
Nah, I'm kidding. Don't drink and drive.
No, it's shit.
Yeah, but talking about going too fast, we can talk about trendy stuff.
Oh, that's a crazy one. That's a
Um,
crazy one.
we can talk about trendy stuff because, yeah, I don't know. With the lighter,
Mm.
it's like this philosophy,
Philosophy, I think.
philosophy.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, this the brown philosophy is like that you have or that you buy a product and have it for 50 years, I think.
Mm.
And yeah, we wanted to touch a bit on like trendy or timeless design versus trendy design and talk a bit about also like this home decor movement of home brands like Zara and H&M and stuff like that kind of look the same in my opinion, but also
Yeah.
look not bad. But what's your
Yeah.
take on that, Jacob? I don't know.
I mean, to start in the topic, I also think it's not looking bad. I think it's a
Yeah.
cheap alternative at some point for IKEA or like other like more pricey brands like Hey or Norman Copenhagen or all those like designer interior home accessory stuff. Yeah, but as you said, it's a little bit like I think if you like take the brands away and put Zara and H&M stuff on the same website, you couldn't really tell which is which one.
Yeah. 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 I think I got the kind of info about it from I don't know. I saw a video on Instagram where someone was talking about or showed like screenshots of the Zara home versus the H&M home layout of the store, and they look like super identical. Like, I think I wouldn't, if I don't see the branding, I would be like, okay, which one is what? Like, yeah, I don't know. I think in terms of design, I think they do a good job.
I
It's
think
just
so
for
as well.
me. It's just for me, like since everything looks the same, it's kind of like comparable with, yeah, like I don't know, IKEA in some sort of way, because in the end IKEA is such a big brand that a lot of people are having the same furniture. And I mean, I'm the type of person I always want to have something special. I always want to kind of express myself also in the stuff that I have. And yeah, that's why I'm like, okay, I never bought something from Zara or H&M. I have a lot of stuff from IKEA, but it's like I usually pick the stuff that's more towards like,
Yeah, we had an interesting take before we recorded that it's more like if you have a piece from IKEA. Okay, first of all, do as you do. Nobody, we are not judging how you put your stuff. Just buy whatever you want. But if
yeah,
you
but
put every
send some pictures. Send some pictures
send
and we
some
judge
pictures.
you.
But it's we were saying when you put one piece from IKEA or like some pieces from IKEA that are nice in your home, it's nice. But if you buy everything from IKEA, it feels like this you're just buying from the catalog, you know, like completely everything. And it feels like it's looking everything is looking the same. But I feel also like I just as you were talking, I was thinking there is so much stuff out there that is way more uglier and way more cheaper and way more, I don't know,
Uglier.
different than Zara Home and H&M, you know?
Yeah.
That this is not like a bad
Yeah. And
thing.
if you look on it like that, it's definitely some sort of yeah, some sort of facts from Braun is translating to that, because usually in the end, Dieter Rams always wanted to bring good design to everyone or make it accessible for everyone. And in the end, the Zara and H&M stores, I don't know if there's actually more of that, but they, yeah, as you said, the design is not bad. It's like everything is super simple. It's I don't know. It's just maybe
Yeah, I know what you
it's
mean.
not.
It feels a little bit like, I mean, it's maybe that's also the point that it's for everybody, so it's less personal. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's like this weird state of, okay, yeah, this could be in every household. Not weird state. It's kind of good, but also I have the feeling it would not fit in every household. Like people who would buy stuff there still know that this is like nice stuff. You know, they're still like choosing what they want. You
Yeah, they're
think of
still
like
interested.
a bathroom trash bin.
Yeah.
Some people
I'm
would
thinking of
buy.
it.
Some people would buy like they don't care. They just buy one. Some people would say, okay, we need like a top notch, perfectly one that fits my color there in the bathroom. And there's people who would buy also like look at this. It should be fitting, not too expensive, and then they would buy maybe some from H&M or Zara Home.
Yeah, true. It's like this.
I think this is the
Like this, people still care that it looks good. I mean, usually everyone cares that something looks good. Like there's, I think the percentage of people
yeah.
that give a shit, it's super low. But yeah, as you said, I think people are definitely like people that buy Zara and H&M Home. I don't want to judge on them, but
But
it's not.
phew, damn.
No, it's I
Nah.
think it's not something bad. I think I would also buy something from there, but I think the stereotype is like already that person that has some pins on Pinterest and like is interested in like making or furnish their apartment that it looks good and that it fits their style. I
Yeah.
think they're not super investigated in it, but yeah, some work definitely.
I would buy a lot of stuff from them actually. I never looked at them pretty
I actually
hard, but nice stuff.
yeah.
But what it feels a little bit like this. It's not Scandinavian, but this porcelain pastel tone colors, like a little bit. I don't know what this type of design is. Handmade, individual feeling. It's nice. I just don't
Yeah,
know
I get
how
what
the
you mean.
style is
But
called.
on the other hand, I think all of the products are kind of timeless, but also super trendy. Like if you look at
Yeah,
it,
yeah.
it's like this Scandinavian style is super trendy nowadays. It's and I mean H&M in general is a fast fashion brand. So it kind of
Yeah,
makes
true.
sense that their home things are also fast fashion or fast, not fast fashion, fast I don't know,
Fast home.
fast home. But yeah, so my question is kind of, even though some of the products are yeah, like form wise they're timeless. Okay, not everything. I'm just looking at a flower dessert plate. It's like a flower. I don't think that's gonna be trendy in a couple
That's what I
years.
mean. This is more like this handcrafted type, you know? Or this
Yeah.
how it should feel.
Yeah, but I mean some of the products are timeless, but if you compare it to a brand like Braun, like you can still buy Braun stuff and it doesn't, like, I'm talking about the old Braun, and it still would fit in the interior, or it would still, you would still think, okay, this product designed someone like yesterday or 2 weeks ago.
Yeah, maybe, yeah, that's true.
But I think this is the.
But I have the feeling they don't want to be timeless, Zara and Home, H&M.
Yeah,
They
I don't.
want to
Yeah,
be this individual. I'm just looking at Zara Home, and they have one chair, and looks like it's mid-century. It's not that I would place it in my room and everybody would say, "Wow, this looks modern," or "This looks."
yeah,
It's
but
I don't know. It's not timeless, but it feels like a piece of with history. You know, as when you put a Vasily chair in your home, everybody
Mm,
would say, "Yeah, this looks nice," but I think nobody would say this is like, "Oh yeah, someone designed it like 1 year ago." But it's this timeless classic car that
yeah,
is recognized as this one. I don't know how to explain,
yeah, but
but
I just wanted to make the point that um there's so many people out there nowadays that talk about timeless design, and in the end it's not, like, I don't know, I feel like some people, they just say something is timeless, but in the end, like, bro, in 2 years this is not relevant anymore. And I think nowadays a lot of things are considered timeless, but they're not.
yeah, I think so as
I mean,
well.
I think I also agree that I think H&M and Zara Home, they don't want to be timeless, because in the end they're both fast fashion,
Mhm.
fast home brands, and their marketing strategy is to follow the trend and always put out new stuff. But yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, but this is interesting because what is really timeless? I'm thinking of this. Oh my God, what is it in English? From Niels Gammelgaard
Niels
from
Gammelgard,
IKEA. He designed in the 80s. He designed what
the
is it?
shelf,
Regal. Yeah, a
yeah,
shelf. The shelf with those like
with the colored,
steel thing in
yeah,
the back, yeah, and the color things.
that's out
Do you
now
think
again.
that's yeah, that's out now again?
Yeah.
I think it's of course now it's in again, but I don't think it's timeless design. Yeah, I mean, yeah, it's yeah.
Interesting.
I mean, in this, it feel I can't explain it in English. I'm sorry. I don't know how to.
Do it in
uh,
Spanish.
oh, ¿cómo estás? No, I can't. Mm, it's sort of timeless, but it is out of this exact period of time, you know, and people recognize that it's out of this time, and it's just that this time is modern right now again. So that seems as it is timeless. Maybe that makes sense. Maybe not.
Yeah. Yeah,
Um.
I know. I get what you mean, but I also think if you ask like someone that's not into design 10 years ago about this shelf, he
mm,
would say, okay, this is modern. Like, I think
Yeah.
super simple forms like this shelf, which is just, I think it's just 4 sheets
mhm.
of plywood, I don't know, colored,
Yeah.
and
Yeah. But
the
that's
steel.
what I mean. Because right now everything that is like flat and super easy and simple is modern,
Yeah.
and that's why this stuff that was back then also like this seems that it's timeless right now. You know. But it's only
Mm,
because we have this trend or our
yeah.
understanding from timeless or modern is this simplified stuff. You know what I mean now?
Yeah,
Kind
I
of.
know what you mean. But
But I
yeah,
get your point. That's makes total sense.
so if imagine in 5 years, this simple modern aesthetic is not, or is not modern again, and it's more towards like organic shapes.
Yeah. Maybe then Luigi Colani will greet from the 70s again. Was it the
Yeah,
70s? I'm
from
not
the
pretty sure.
sky, guys, I told you I'm coming back.
Yeah, and then it's these pieces are considered timeless and modern again, but only because we have this
Yeah.
trend right now. You know what I mean? That's
But I think still, like, if you have this situation that in 10 years Luigi Colani's designs are modern, then I
mm,
still think the shelf would also be considered modern because it's so simple. It's, you know, it's maybe not modern, but it's like timeless. Just it's like it doesn't have a
Yeah.
time.
Yeah.
But
Yeah,
super,
then
yeah, it's
then it
super
is really
interesting.
timeless. If that is happening, then it's really timeless because it doesn't
Yeah,
depends on the trends or like the state we're in.
yeah,
That's true.
and I think I'm always having this situation when I look back to maybe the Bauhaus buildings or
Mhm.
some architects from the Bauhaus era. And when I look at the on the date when they built this house, it's like, oh shit, this is like so old. I would have thought this is designed like yesterday. You know,
Yeah. Yeah.
it's but I still think this is timeless. Like I would have said the same 5 years ago.
Yeah. Yeah, that's
But
true. I mean,
but yeah,
also it's also the
it's
same for
such
the
a weird,
home.
like, my brain is um
Already fried, completely gone.
already fried from this topic because yeah, because you have to kind of imagine like what's gonna be in 5 years, and then like what is timeless and simple forms, and
Yeah.
that's but interesting. Um, yeah.
Yeah, but yeah, back to this home stuff. I think it's a little bit. We had an episode like I don't know. It's a long time ago. I think it was a German one where we also said is Pinterest doing a bad thing for design that everything looks the same because we're looking at
Mm,
Pinterest, we use it as mood boards and inspiration, and then we create like sort of the same thing, post it on
yeah.
Pinterest, and then it's like repeating.
Yeah.
And it feels a little bit like this as well. Um, but a little bit more. I think they try just for to have nice pieces for everyone.
Yeah. That also that's also a good
That
question. Do you think
mm,
that because of like obviously the internet and all the social media stuff, things are pretty much everywhere the same.
mm,
Like, do you also think it's gonna be like in terms of design? Do you think maybe there's gonna be like a overreaching design, overarching design style, or is there still gonna be like this kind of Japanese design, German design, or I don't know, American design
mm.
language?
I hope so. Also, I mean, it would be nice to have everything together. Oh my god, I can't talk together and mixed up. You
Yeah.
know, like then we have all those styles and learn from each other and then combine it somehow. But I
Mm,
think that it's nice that everyone has his own approach in design. But I don't. You mean like if there will be like a universal design
yeah.
language in the whole world? I
Yeah.
think
Yeah.
that's not gonna happen because I think there is no right. There is good design and bad design that you
Mm,
can subjectively value and objectively value. I think, but there is no wrong design. I think
mm.
there is no like okay this is wrong design.
Scandinavian design. Yeah.
Yeah,
It's
so
more like
that's what I mean. So there will be no one design language, I think, and the rest is wrong or something like this.
mm, yeah. I mean, I don't really mean it that something is wrong or right, but more towards that you can say that this and this design is from
Yeah.
that and that country. I mean, you can see it pretty much in fashion right now that I don't know, you can't really tell from the look nowadays where the person is from. Like
Mhm.
in Berlin, there could be this, I don't know, Scandinavian looking girl, but like it's German. Like there's not really a cultural fashion, I would say. Um, and I don't know if it's gonna happen with design or maybe it's already happening. Um,
I don't know. I hope not. It's
yeah,
nice to see everyone individual and
yeah,
doing their stuff. And
yeah. I mean,
that's also nice because if you can pick from everything,
yeah,
then we create like new stuff, I think, and that's nice.
mm,
Like have Dieter Rams, but you also like I don't know Luigi Colani. Maybe it's not the best fit, but you create something new out of it that makes bring some new stuff.
Yeah. Create a vase based on Luigi Colani and Dido Rams.
AI will just blow up.
Yeah, make it a bit
Mm.
brighter. Make it timeless. Make it timeless.
Make it timeless.
Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah, it's
For
crazy.
this, maybe to get to an end for those home stuff. Do you have some summary?
A summary. Yeah, like I don't want to. Yeah, I don't really have a summary, to be honest. But I think it's a bit sad that fast home or like fast fashion is also
Mhm.
taking over the home segment. It kind of feels like, okay, fashion is kind of off now. Now the trendy part is how to decorate a home, or how do you you kind of identify yourself with your home or how it's looking. And all the big brands like H&M and Zara are hopping on it and kind of making everything fast again. And I'm definitely the type of person that's um yeah or is looking for timeless design and timeless fashion. um and yeah, but everyone is different, so I can't talk for everyone.
Okay, interesting.
But I also like some trendy stuff is nice, of course. And I also hop on some of the trends, but in the end, I don't want to consume that much. So because I don't want to consume that much, I'm buying simple stuff that's timeless. That's also like in fashion, I try to buy just the simple fit, just the, I don't know, simple baggy jeans, simple white t-shirt.
Yeah, you mean like, I mean, I know you know for a time, but it's always like you buy it one time
Yeah.
and it should hold, and you pay a little bit
Yeah.
more than buy it cheap and
Yeah.
it goes breaks down like after half a year.
Yeah. Or also fit wise, like I remember me back in the days, I bought like all these fast fashion trendy stuff that I had on, I don't know, 2 months. And then after that it was like, okay, another trend is hopping on. I need these like even more baggier jeans, or even like I need this and this type of hoodie. Like I don't know, there's always some crazy stuff coming around. And I think if I have to stay, or I like it even more if I buy something simple but a bit more pricier, something like, I don't know, COS or something like that. Like it's super simple. It's such a basic brand, but in the end, it's super expensive as well.
Yeah.
And yeah, I don't know. That's my summary. What's your summary?
I think Zara Home and H&M are doing. I mean, this is all nice stuff, but it feels a little bit like this, as you said, like in fashion, when there's nice pieces and it's all this like secondhand vintage stuff, and then brands do it the easy way and do like fast fashion, but it looks like old school vintage secondhand. Feels a little bit like they're doing the same, because when I look here, it looks like a mid-century shelf that I could also get from my grandma, but it's just, you can just buy it with one click and it costs like 200 euros. So it's a way
Yeah.
easier way, but it's this vintage secondhand look that people want. I think that's a little bit like in the fashion thing, but in general, I think those are nice pieces, and I think it's still better to buy this than like super cheap stuff from somewhere else.
Wait, what are you looking at? Can you share it?
Oh yeah, I can share it. I'm just scrolling through the Zara furniture.
I just bought.
I just
I
bought
just
it.
bought some Zara Home stuff. Yeah.
There's a lot of nice stuff, I think, or like
Oh,
not my type, but in general,
I think
nice
we should buy
pieces.
the sofa for Amsterdam.
Yeah, I think. I mean,
Yeah.
this
mean,
is what I mean. It feels like this old school vintage stuff, but it's just new. When you it's like going into Urban Outfitters and buying like a new shirt that looks like it's old.
Yeah.
If you, it's not. I don't care. Do it.
Do
But
it.
it's this a little bit weird industry trend, as you said, like this fast fashion old school look.
Yeah, and I think it's going towards a direction which is kind of AI related as well. Like you always see AI pictures and they look nice on the first view, and then if you look closely, like some of the stuff is weird, like this looks off, and I don't know, the material is not that great. And I think it's the same with those fast home decor brands. Like you buy something, okay, sofa looks super nice on the first view, like super comfy, and then you realize after, I don't know, a couple weeks, okay, damn, it's it's off, or like, I don't know, something is broken or something is
Yeah,
not
but I mean
fixable.
that's the same with IKEA. You see it online, and then you go in the store, and it is like, I mean,
Yeah.
what do you
Yeah.
expect from like I wanted to buy a clock from IKEA, and it was like €2, and I was in the store, and I was like, okay, no, I'm not buying it because it's just doesn't make any sense. But what do you expect for €2? Or for like
Yeah.
this high march, wait, not high march, high produced products for low cost.
Yeah.
It's
But that's the thing about fast fashion. Like it's super cheap in the first, and then you have
yeah,
it 2 weeks, and then it's broken, and then you have
yeah,
to buy another.
yeah. That's true.
But yeah, yeah, there was like a kind of like a question, um if like every product has to function perfectly, or is just looking good enough to sell it, or just to have it in a portfolio, I would say. You know what I'm
It's a hard question.
You have
I
to
mean, I
answer
think
now.
every object or like product has a purpose, but the purpose is not always that it's super good functional and that it's low cost. Because if I have a product that absolutely makes no sense, but I'm
Mm,
super happy to have it all the time, and I'm playing with it around, or I don't know what, it
mm,
has a purpose because it makes me happy. And if that's the whole purpose, then it's, for me, it's a good product.
yeah.
Of course, this could be judged if it's like super cheap plastic and like kids are assembling it in somewhere, then of course not. But you
Mm,
know what I mean.
I know what you
That's
mean.
that's for fast answer for this question. What about you?
Um, yeah, it's kind of like the same topic with um I don't know, with everything nowadays. Like everything is looking so good on the first view, and then um you kind of see weird stuff happening, and then
Mm,
it's kind of also like this example of IKEA. I also had the same issue, that I saw a lamp that looked super nice on the website for 15 euros, and then I went to
mm,
IKEA and I was like, okay, this is out of super cheap plastic. Like it's not worth
mm.
buying it, even though it's super cheap. Um, yeah, and it, like you said, it always depends on what you need as a person and what you consider a good product. Like in the end, everything is um yeah, based on your opinion, or yeah, and
Yeah, not. I mean, yes, your style, but
yeah,
some products
oh shit,
are great designed.
yeah,
You can't
yeah,
argue. You can't just say no, it's shit. You don't. You can hate it, but you can't say this is like a bad product.
yeah,
Subjectively, objectively.
yeah. In terms of function, it's always
Yeah, the looks,
the looks is usually subjective.
but also here it serves a function. So.
Yeah, yeah. Sometimes it serves a function. Yeah, true,
Yeah, this is
bro.
this is a really philosophy episode. I have the feeling.
Yeah, yeah. I feel like we're in philosophy class right
No,
now.
it's crazy.
But I
I'm not that smart, man. I can't talk about this longer for like 10 minutes.
Yeah, my brain is fried as well. No, but I can finish up this episode with one question that I had the other day, or that came into my head the other day.
Okay.
Which is, so first of all, as you know, I moved back to my parents, and then like there's a specific product, and the question for you is like, which everyday object is such a bad design that it feels like it attacks you personally?
Oh man,
And
this is a hard one.
Kind of for me, it's not that crazy like here, but usually when I move to somewhere else or have an Airbnb somewhere, it's usually these the controls for the shower. Like they always different. Like, and the worst ones are that are not have any indication. Like, bro, how should I know where it's cold, where it's warm? And the craziest story was, I remember we went to, like, I don't know what it was, a glamping ground in Australia, and I remember we woke up. It was super cold, and then I was like, okay, I'm gonna take a hot shower now. I went to the bathroom, took a shower, and I was like, damn, it's not getting warm. It's not getting warm either direction. Like, I don't know what to do. And I was like, okay, I just have to shower cold. Like, there's no way. And I went out, asked you guys, okay, guys, did you shower? Like, was it warm or cold? No, it was super warm. It was and I was like, bro, what?
I can just imagine you standing in the shower like, why is this not working?
Yeah.
Shitty design is attacking me.
Yeah, and it's so simple. Like,
yeah, that's true. Sometimes it's just like, why do you put like shiny on this shiny stuff? Put like super small blue and red dots like that you can't see, and then wonder why it's not. People don't know. Yeah, okay, but this is a good one. This is a good one. Also, sometimes I was on a ski trip like 2 weeks ago, and they have one bathroom. When you put down your skis and everything and you want to go up to your room, there's one bathroom before, like public. And the water, how do we call it? Crane? No. Water thing. When you turn it on, it's not like up, down, or like sideways. It's like a joystick in every direction. And you're like, why? It's just like on-off function. Why do you need a joystick in 360 rotation? It doesn't make any sense. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
True.
Yeah, bro, it's
you
crazy.
hit the right point. This is sometimes it's just what?
The joystick is crazy. It's like it's creating new problems that were never there.
I don't know where cold and warm is. I don't know where is on and off. Is it this or this? Or like half a thing? And that's it.
And you get PTSD to your good old Battlefront times where you had this joystick on the PS4 connected.
True. Oh man.
That's also a funny topic actually. Because in cars you can see that problem nowadays super dramatic. I think we actually watched this video, right? Where in every car there's a different button nowadays to turn on the engine or like in general, maybe, they're like so many design choices that are creating new problems and not solving the real problem. And
did we watch it with the with the Chinese brand that has like this ball that turns somehow, and then this is like the gearing? It's why? I don't know.
Yeah, I think you press on the ball, then it rotates, and then there's this gear, or this control where you change the gears.
Yeah.
And
you don't know, but I'm so happy right now that I drive my grandma's 20 years old BMW, because you put the keys in, you turn the light on manually, first gear, and then you just drive.
Yeah.
That's it. And
I mean, the lights with manually, that was a good design decision that they made it automatically.
yeah.
But then
that's
on the
true.
other hand, there's so many cars out there as well that are having this auto mode that they can look very far, or that they have these the bright lights on. And but usually, or some cars have it that crazy that you get blind when you look at other cars on the other side of the road. Like,
yeah,
bro, like sometimes it's crazy. Or like in
put
the
down your
mirror.
xenon lights. I can't see.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, it's crazy.
But yeah, do you have a product that's in like your everyday use that it's
That I don't like, or that
or that it's attacking you?
I can't think of one right now.
Yeah, I think it's also pretty hard because
But it's
with
it's because sometimes it's just you're already using it for like 5 years, or like a stove or like a kitchen at home. You know how to use it, but imagine you would come by as a stranger and wouldn't know anything. Maybe then it's a whole different experience.
Yeah. Yeah, bro,
Sorry, what
stoves
do you
are
want to
also
say?
crazy.
Yeah, I think. Oh yeah, stoves are
Ovens. I think Leo has an oven where you
Oh yeah,
when you
true.
open the door, it's automatically turning off the whole oven. And then when you close the door, you have to press a button in order to get it back running.
Yeah,
So
yeah, that is.
I don't know. If I would use it the first time, I would be like, okay, yeah, it's still running. Like I just close the door and it keeps going, but you have to press this button. It's crazy.
That stove also. Like there was one stove where it was also like a turning. You have one knob and a not touch screen, but like a display around the knob.
Yeah.
And where the knob you can turn, and for that I think you could tell which plate you want to use, and then you have to flip the knob into the direction of the temperature to put it up. But if it's like how should you get this without somebody explaining you? It's like, I don't know. Sometimes it's just weird.
For these type of products or problems, I can recommend reading the book The Design of Everyday Things by Don Norman. He talks about all these type of products and how we should design everyday products. And there's actually also this funny problem that you or everyone definitely knows is this push and pull door.
Yeah.
Like some doors are designed that you have to put a sticker on in order to know if it's push or pull. Like sometimes you don't know, and then you push, and then it's pull, and then you're like, oh damn.
Yeah.
I used energy.
I can't read. Fuck.
I can't read. And I think there's this called Norman door, I think, where you know if it's pull or push without even a sticker. And I think it's actually designed by Don Norman, or like influenced. I can quickly check. But
yeah, check it out.
Yeah.
I
I
think
haven't read the full book, but definitely recommend.
Sometimes it's just sometimes I think it's just like these little things that are somehow, if you think about it too much, it's like, why did we design stuff like this, or why is it like this?
Yeah.
So weird. Did you find the door, or how?
Yeah, I mean, I'm not sure if they call the Norman doors that you don't know if it's push or pull, or I think so the Norman doors are called, because of Don Norman, are doors that you don't know if it's push or pull,
but in a bad way or the good way?
No, in a bad way. So like so some door handles, sometimes you don't know, okay, it can be both of them. So in a bad way, it's called Don Norman doors. I thought it's like in a good way, but yeah. Maybe I
Yeah,
should read this book
surprising.
again.
Yeah, but speaking about books, maybe next episode, we will talk about some book recommendations for you,
Yeah.
or magazines, coffee table books, and books you can actually read. Who would have thought?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's for next episode, a small topic. Otherwise, I think we could wrap it up with this one, right? Or
Yeah, we already an
do you
hour
have
in.
some? I think for
Yeah.
this episode, you have to concentrate a little bit in the middle part, when we talked about this home interior, timeless, fast interior stuff. But let us know what you think.
Yeah.
I think it's always nice to question some stuff. Yeah. Thank you for listening. Follow us on Instagram. Follow us on TikTok. I'm out.
Yeah. Give us 5 stars everywhere. And yeah, I hope you have a wonderful week and don't drink too much. Cheers.